Hi, this is Jane from Golden House Tarot, and this reading is for Virgos for February 2018. Okay, Virgo, there are some interesting cards here in this reading for you this month. Let's start with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is someone who is bringing you a message, a good news message, a thoughtful kind of person. Often it can represent a younger person or a child in your life, or it can just represent that something new is beginning, some new opportunity, or you will receive a message or some sort of communication around a new opportunity for you. Below the Page of Pentacles we have the Five of Swords. It's a kind of a warning card, the Five of Swords. It's saying, you know, there's a cost to all the things that we do in life. So you may win, but the cost may be greater than you want it to be. You know, you have to understand what it is you're prepared to pay, what price you're prepared to pay to achieve things you want to. So it's kind of a caution card, because what I'm seeing here is a new opportunity. Next to the Page of Pentacles we have the Sun. The Sun is a brilliant card. It's what it says. It's the sun shining down on you. It's a very positive card. It's saying the outcome can be successful. So success is measured in different ways for different people. The success often comes with a cost. So when I see these cards together, and I see the good news, and I see the Five of Swords, I'm just tempering it a little bit to say, you know, whatever it is that you want to achieve here, or whatever the opportunity is that comes to you, make sure that the way you approach it and the things that you do don't hurt other people, or that you minimize conflict, that you're careful in the way you speak to other people, or you sell the idea, or that you approach things in life. It's just a caution card, but the opportunity is there. The Sun is there, so there's success involved in the opportunity if this is what you want. Now this is kind of an, you know, an awful looking card. This poor fellow's got 10 swords stuck in his back. What it can represent is that you've been through a very difficult cycle, that you have felt, especially when you've got this card next to you, that maybe it's not you who has to be careful how you treat other people, that somebody hasn't treated you very well. That's what I would read from having these two cards together, that somewhere along the line you feel like you've been stabbed in the back or treated unfairly. You've had a difficult time. Things just haven't been going the way you want them to go. It's crowned here by the Sun. So the 10 represents the end of a cycle. This bad behavior, or this bad cycle for you, is coming to an end. As you move through the reading, you can see how positive the cards have become. So what I would say here is that you have to learn the lessons from these things that have happened. You have to learn about people. That doesn't mean always don't trust people. It just means learn to understand the motivations of people that you work with, or people in your life or in your relationships, and if they've hurt you, because you're coming now into a new cycle, and a new very positive cycle. The Queen of Swords represents truth. She represents getting things done, determination. She's reliable, all of those qualities. But the Queen of Swords can sometimes have a hard edge to her, and this edge can be created by things that have happened to us in our life. So when I see these cards, what I'm saying to you is, you know, see the truth, be clear on what you want, but don't let the hard edge influence everything that you do, or if this is a new person or a new opportunity or a new job, don't carry too much of the past with you. Be open, because you don't want to become that person who intimidates or frightens other people from performing at their best either. Underneath the Queen of Swords we have the Empress, another major arcana card. The Empress is about abundance, fruitfulness. She's earthy. It can sometimes represent a pregnancy for you or for someone who you know. So you may hear of a pregnancy. But with the Empress comes abundance, achievement. You've got the Queen of Swords, who's reliable, strong-willed, determined. You've got the Empress with abundance, nurturing abilities. For me, what these cards say is that you're moving out of this cycle into a new cycle where things are going to fall more into place for you. You're going to have more control over things. There's going to be more truth in your life. I'd like to put a little bit of caution here with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card that can say sometimes we become complacent and we don't see opportunities. But you have an opportunity here. The Page of Pentacles is bringing you an opportunity. The Sun is bringing you all the things that you need to make this opportunity work well for you. So is the Queen of Swords, because she has the ability to create and to achieve, and she's reliable. Make sure you don't miss out on an opportunity because you're only looking at the things that you already have. You might have to look outside the box, because over here we have the Ace of Pentacles, and all aces represent new beginnings, new opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles is a gift. The picture depicts a pentacle in a hand. It's a hand of God. As you can see, you walk through the path, through the archway to new opportunities, new beginnings. You have to make that journey, and obviously the journey hasn't been easy. The Ten of Swords here, the Five of Swords. There have been some conflicts along the way. There has been some mistrust. Perhaps somebody's actually not been very truthful with you. But that's all changing for you. You've learned the lessons. There's new opportunities. Be brave. Don't be afraid to look outside the box. Look at the different things that are happening. Do something different, because we do the same thing all the time. We get the same result. There is new opportunities. When you have the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles in a reading, if you've come to this viewing and you've looked at this Virgo and said, I have a question in mind and I haven't answered the question, what I'm telling you is the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles are saying yes, that the circumstances are right for you to achieve what you want to achieve. So look, I hope that February is a great month for you, Virgo. I hope that these events haven't been too painful. But what we learn about ourselves is that we're strong, that we can overcome adversity. We can overcome, situations that aren't always great for us. The universe always sends us a new opportunity. We just have to use the gifts that we've got, and we have to be open to those opportunities. I hope you have a great month, and I hope to see you again next month. Thanks, Virgo.